That's where the issue is. That's where we are losing the battle. Okay, natural point. Let's give you an example. This kid here leaves off from home after graduating, goes off to college to pursue career. This kid A. This kid B just decides, I don't want to do anything. I ain't gonna work. I don't want to do nothing. But I don't want this kid here to feel as though they're supreme over me. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they feel like they're supreme? When you look at all of the statistics, when you look at everything that's going on, there is a reason why we are the ones that are looked at as the less than. There is a reason behind it, y'all, and it should be some stuff that bothers you. I'm serious. It should be some stuff that bothers you. We are, okay, listen, let me take my own life. I'll give my own life. I'll tell you my own story. I was born February 1st, 1975, 45 years old, right here in Op. My last name is Lee. Dr. Lee delivered me. Right here on these streets in Op. Born and raised. Remember a time when we would come here. This here in the African American community is called Uptown. Do you hear what I say? This is called Uptown. If you go right now and talk to any black people here in Op and they say, what Delphine is, she got a church uptown. That's what they're going to say. But now if you talk to white people, they're going to say, oh, she has a church downtown. Hear the difference? She got a church downtown. We called it Uptown. Okay, so then the thing of it is with us, if we went uptown, you had to have a reason for going uptown. You didn't just come uptown. It had to be something you were going uptown for. Uptown was not just somewhere that you just went. This was in my era, and I'm just 45. Okay, so this is the thing about it. I don't pay attention to things that happen with me. Things just happen. Things just happen. Y'all can get them situated. Things just happen. I don't pay much attention to it. Okay, so check this out. Here is the young lady that hardly ever came uptown. When she came uptown for a reason. Because uptown is not a place that you go. But here, this same young lady has a building uptown. Matter of fact, had the building next door uptown. Had two uptown. Two. First African American female to do it. Him? First African female to do it. And do it uptown. First African female to make several different strides that has been made in art. Now, there's another African American female that has a building down the street here. Cortina Hines coming down the street here with something that she's bringing. Y'all better hear what I'm saying to you. Because the only people that's really trying to move gonna catch this stuff. Because I'm serious. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff. Y'all better listen to what I say to y'all. I pay a price to get what I am, do what I do. She coming down here where Kent Crittenden used to be. She already, done leased it, locked it in, whatever. They got it. They got some stuff they got to do to it to get ready. She bringing in something that, she's going to be doing. So then here go another African American female coming out. Right? Now watch out for me. Because I'm going to pop something else. Just hold on. Because I'm going to hit y'all on the flex with something else in just a little while. I ain't ready to tell it yet. But just hold on and watch what I'm going to do. You got African Americans in a place where opportunity at once upon a time. Vicky is old enough to know. Daniel's old enough from here. Know this. But here's opportunities that is being presented. Ways so that we don't have to be caught up in this supremacy. God is making a way of escape. Should we take it? Had a conversation with a man last night. Man has a lot of credentials. Has an electrician degree and all. Very savvy on doing things. Very smart with doing stuff. Says to me, I'm just depressed. I'm just dealing with. I'm just depressed right now. I ain't making enough money on my job. What I need. I ain't making enough money. I said, well, hey, what you do is you make a shift then. You understand? If something is not working for you in something, then you make a shift. Right or wrong? That's logic, right? If something is not working for you in something, then you make a shift. Listen to me, my young people in here. If things are not going the way you want it to go, make a shift in your life. You got time to make a shift. Don't get to my age before you wake up. Make a shift. Opportunities. Do it while your body is good. Where you can do it, where your mind can focus like it needs to. I said, make a shift. And so when I started talking to him about make a shift, I said, apply in different places or either do something for yourself. You got all the skills and stuff to do it. Do something for yourself. This is what he said. He didn't want to say, well, I'm just going to see how the Lord leads me. How the Lord leads you. What you mean how the Lord leads you? So let me talk to y'all about that ignorance right now. That's some old church cliche stuff that's been put inside of us. Well, I'm just going to wait and see what the Lord say. Do you know you have something in your head called common sense? Did the Lord teach you to not touch a hot stove? Common sense tells you not to touch it, though. Common sense. Do you not know, how many of y'all today when you got dressed, you went in there and said, Lord, what do you want me to put on today? How many of y'all said that? Lord, what do you want me to wear today? Did anybody in here say that to the Lord? See? Did any of you ask the Lord, what would you like for me to have for breakfast? Those of you that ate this morning, did you ask the Lord, what do you want you to eat? You see? And so, if you are standing out on the side of the street and a vehicle is coming towards you, it seems as though they're losing control and they're going to come toward you, are you going to say, Lord, should I move out the way of this vehicle? Or are you going to move? Common sense. So a lot of this stuff that we are putting on the Lord is not the Lord. And that's the reason why we're not getting answers. And we're not progressing as a people. Well, I'm just going to wait on the Lord. Well, the Lord is waiting on you. He's waiting on you for you to do some things. Everything that I do is not about saying, well, I'm just waiting on the Lord to do this right here. Some things are just common sense. If opportunity presents itself, then you move with opportunity because that is a way of the Lord. Why are we afraid? Why? Why are we afraid, y'all? Why are we as a people afraid to be better? Why are we afraid to do better? Why? Why? I'm looking for that answer. Why? Why do we feel as though we've always got to be something for somebody else but can't be nothing for ourselves? Why? Why? It's nothing but taking a chance. I go back to my own life again. Nothing that I do was set down. I didn't hear no voice from heaven come to me and say to me, well, Delphine, this is the Lord talking to you. This is what I want you to do. I want you to open up a business. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. There became a desire in me to do better in life. There became a hunger in me to be a better person and to be able to achieve certain things. And that desire began to draw things to me. Opportunity will present itself to you if you will open yourself up for it. Okay, so let me give you, I'm a common sense person. Let's talk about it. What kind of opportunity gonna come to you if all you're doing is laying in the house watching the stories? What kind of opportunity? You know what folks gonna say? Ain't no need of you calling her. She ain't gonna do nothing. It's 11 o'clock. She's watching Young and the Rest. Okay. Opportunity is not gonna present itself. But how many people have you seen excel in companies because they would present themselves? They saw the motivation that was in them. They saw the fact that this person came to work on time. This person was very enthused about what they were doing. And so then next thing you know, this person is presented an opportunity to become something. You understand? So let me say this to y'all to help you to understand something. Whenever an opportunity to advance is presented to you somewhere, if you work for a company or so, and an opportunity to advance is presented to you, let me give y'all a secret hint of what that means.
You got more inside?
You got more inside. You literally have the ability to be your own. And they see it. They see it. So this is where supremacy comes in. If you will do it for me but won't do it for yourself, then I'm just going to use you to do it. Did you hear what I said? You got the potential to run the whole stove. You can do it all. I'm talking about you can run the whole stove. You can do every bit of it, but you won't see about trying to run your own. Because there's this voice in the back of your head that's telling you, you gonna fail.
Amen.
Well, that same voice spoke to them when they got started. Because that voice gonna come to everybody that's attempted to do something. Very first, this happened to me, so help me God. When I purchased that food truck that I got now, something came over me like, literally stopped me there. You know you making a mistake. And it literally hit me so heavy. I pushed past it and went on. I didn't tell nobody that had happened to me. Well, when I got the ice cream truck, the same thing happened again. It was the same exact feeling, with the same exact words that said, you know you're making a mistake, don't you? But I pushed past it and went on. And so the thing of it is I said this right here. I would much rather be known for taking the risk than to be known for somebody that won't do nothing.
Right. Amen.
Much rather be known for that. And then I also understand, because I realize that anytime you are doing something that is going to be successful or something that is going to make a difference, you're going to have some opposition.
Right.
So if you think that it's just going to be so beautiful, then boom. And so check this out. That every Saturday, we've had situations. It ain't been some Saturday. It's been every Saturday since I started. Yesterday, my boys was out there. They done got to where they being on time and prompt with things. My boys was out there to get the truck loaded up, and I'm a dog. They couldn't get the trailer to fall down on the hitch. And he kept working with it. Plus, he kept working with it. And it's that whining one, boy. He kept working with it.